Hey guys, Aden Klinger with Tour to Space here. I hope you're all staying safe and healthy during these chaotic times. I'm here to just give you guys a couple of quick tips on how we can improve your interior photography when you're taking photos for your listings. So today I'm working on a nice new vacant home out in Silver Springs, and I'm just going to show you guys a couple of different situations that I run into, a couple of my angles that I like to do for most if not all of my properties, and then we'll give a quick summary of everything that we covered. So first and foremost, before I start taking any pictures of the interior of a house, is I go around and I open up all the curtains, turn on all the lights, and if it's a staged or furnished home, I always go around and also check for anything that I want out of the pictures. I straighten out furniture, place mats on the table, just things like that might come up along the way. I personally like to do this before I take any pictures at all because it's a lot easier once you've kind of gone around the house a couple of times and you've given yourself some sort of game plan as to how everything's going to go. So once you've given yourself some sort of game plan and you got your home prepared just the way you want it, you're ready to start taking photos. So most of you will probably be using your iPhone or some sort of basic point and shoot camera. Either way, these tips will apply to both situations. My next tip is giving your viewers a variety of angles and shots of each room that you're capturing. So biggest thing is, really giving different perspectives and different angles of the room and giving people some sort of image in their head of how it would look like if they were living in the home themselves. The bigger, more crucial features of a home, such as a kitchen, living room, master bed, rooms like that, I typically find myself taking about at least 3 or more photos of each of those rooms. This gives you more than enough perspective and idea of how a room is going to look when you're looking at it physically. Some of those smaller rooms, like a laundry room or a walk-in closet or just a regular bedroom, I find myself taking usually 1 to 2 photos of those. Whether you guys are planning on using your iPhone or a point and shoot camera, I would highly recommend you guys investing in some sort of stabilizer or a tripod to just minimize any kind of movement. As you can see, I'm kind of holding it handheld and we're getting a little bit of shake. So one of my biggest critiques that I see in photos done by agents would have to be the crooked and awkward shots. Believe it or not, having a straight symmetrical photo can make a huge difference. Having a straight photo also makes it much easier for you to determine what's going to be within your frame and what's not going to be within that frame. In tighter, more confined spaces such as a bathroom or a laundry room, that is something extremely important. As you can see, comparing these 2 photos, one being straight and symmetrical and one being not, you can definitely get a better idea of the size and space that you've got when looking at the straight photo. Another great tip on shooting interiors would be taking photos that would promote the dynamics of the floor plan of the home. For example, if you've got a living room such as this one that connects to a kitchen and dining room combo, it's great to catch a photo from the corner of the room showing that it does have that open floor plan. This tip kind of goes back to my tips on preparing the home before you begin taking photos. If you're able to give yourself some sort of game plan about how you're going to set up your shots in each room, I think it saves you a lot of time and really opens up the creativity for your photos. And my final tip on shooting interiors would be showing the rooms as large and as wide as possible. So if you've got your iPhone that you're working with, I would definitely recommend having it in a horizontal position. If you've got a point and shoot camera, I would have your lens opened as wide as it possibly can go. To give you some sort of idea, this is how a photo looks if I've got my phone pointed directly up and down, and this is how it would look if I've got it pointed horizontally. Alright guys, well I hope this gave you guys a little bit better insight of how to go about taking photos of the interior of some of your listings. But if you feel like this might be a little bit out of your guys' reach, then that's okay too. please give us a call if you guys are looking to get some professional listing photography done on any of your listings. We also do 3D tours, video tours, drone photography, drone video, and great thing about it is you don't owe us anything until the listing actually sells. We bill all our services through escrow, and it's just another closing cost to you guys as opposed to another in-pocket marketing expense. So thanks again, guys, and I look forward to hearing from you.